Haha! I must have ran right past it. That's crazy, isn't it? There's one of those little spiky plants. I completely forgot. I got all excited and found my rover, and here it is at the bottom of this cave. It completely fell through like 4 layers of cavern. What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some more Astroneer. Now, I actually am just moments away from when I ended the last episode, and I got up to the top of the hill with that first piece of research, and my truck's gone. And as I'm running back down here just now, there's my truck laying on its side all the way down there. So now I got a rover down there and a truck down there, and that's just... I mean, I'm going to use them as best as I can, but how irritating. You know, I don't know what to think there. I mean, it definitely makes me want to be very, very careful of exactly where I place my truck or rover or anything, as, you know, I know there's no getting that stuff back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta smooth that one out a little bit. I don't want to end up taking any massive fall damage. See, so there's my truck way over there. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I mean, I guess, you know, at least I didn't have anything on it. I got one solar panel, which I can pretty easily carry out. But this, I mean, shy of me building a ramp all the way up out of here, which I may end up doing one day, this truck is screwed. It will never get out. Now, this episode, I think, I'm just going to take advantage of my truck issues and see if maybe I can't smooth all this out a little bit and maybe at least create some sort of little ramp system where I can at least haul all of this stuff that's down here up and out. And it, you know, of course, in the process of doing that, I am slowly making ramps up towards the surface. So, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could get my truck out of here, but I'm debating on whether or not I really want to now, since I've had a truck and a rover fall through the floor. I'm assuming that falling through the floor is going to be a standard thing. I think there's probably going to be lots and lots of that. So let's see, how can we smooth this out just a little bit more? Let's go something like that, maybe. That'll get me, it actually probably won't save me that much time. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much more stuff is down here. Let me see. Let me load all this stuff on it. Crazy. Now, obviously, you know, a lot of people have talked about... What is that noise? Sounds like it's my truck. Or maybe there's a bad storm going up top, and that's just kind of the reverberating effect. I'm not really sure. Anyway, a lot of people have talked about a lot of the bugginess and stuff, and, you know, obviously it's not only early access, but it's really early in early access. So, I mean, there's quite a few bits of glitchiness still. Let's see, can this... I can't drive over the damn tethers. That is inconvenient. Part of it just, I gotta not go full bore, and somehow I am actually regenerating solar power right now as well. So I guess there's just a hole, an imaginary hole in the earth right there, and I'm getting solar, and I can't seem to keep a truck up there. So, well, it wasn't pretty, but I actually took a few steps forward. Now I could actually do the same thing again, maybe. You know what? I'm going to leave this solar panel down here, I believe. You know what? I'll leave it on there for now. And put that research right there. Just craziness here. Absolute craziness. Now that, however, is a very, very sketchy little bit. I'm wondering, it's going to take some work to get all this smoothed out enough. Well, then again, that smooth tool is very, very effective. It's just getting the hang of using it. You know, and of course you got to start at the surface that you want to be like the top surface. Whoop. Like I'm going to go off that piece and smooth it like that, and then do the same thing headed up. And you can actually create a really nice smooth surface, as you see here. Now, I don't know if that's going to be too much of an incline for the old truck. I'm assuming it might be, and then I've got a kind of a hard right I need to take right here too. Man, this is going to make for some awesome surfing. Maybe at some point I'll turn this into a surfing amusement park. Let's see, we're going to have to cut into the side here. Quite a bit, actually. Let's just keep chomping it out here. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. There will indeed be surfing going on right here at this place. There we go. Can I make that turn now? It's pretty rough over there. Smooth all this over here too. That actually puts me substantially closer to the top. But then again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up this hill yet. That's pretty darn steep for a truck. But we'll see. Is it like the ultimate four-wheeler, or is it a complete POS? Yeah, going to be hindered a little bit with that research on the front of it, but it's worth a shot, you know? Trucks falling through the world and whatnot. It's going to go. Nah, that piece of research on the front is stopping it at that current angle. Let's try it like this. There we go. Come on. Get in. Dig. Dig. Oh no, I didn't make it tall enough. Ah, it bounced out. It's all good. Nice. Oh. Now, you know what? I'm gonna take what I got. I'm gonna leave it right there and call it good. Now let me try to smooth this all out a little. This was a big ass hole with resources in it, I'm assuming, at one point. I don't really remember. I think this was actually from one of the first times I came down in here. Ramping my vehicle up out of a hole. Good gosh. What the heck? It's definitely smoothing out decently enough. I might as well come up here and do the next one too, because I know that is the direction that we'll be headed. Now this is taking a ton of time now, but if I actually just say to hell with it and get the truck all the way out of here and am actually able to bring it back in and out, that's going to make a huge difference, especially with all these resources that are still down here too. All these minerals and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Let's throw something like that back on there. I said I was going to leave the solar panel here, and I never did. Come on. You can do it. Get around the spikies. Oh. The old bumper in the front. This is just ridiculous. Now's when things get a little sketchy, because I'm going to have to like cut out this hill and then make another bridge here. That's going to be quite a bit. Let me at least get it started, I guess. I can just, it seems like it's easier to just chew it all out and then just build the ramp up from the bottom. Seems like the easiest technique. Let's see here. It's definitely a learning process. I think we need to go kind of at an angle maybe, huh? I'm screwing it all up. Let me just do some manual filling here and hope that I don't make it too rough. If I could actually get a relatively smooth spot right here. It might be easier to ramp it up with that smooth tool. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. I'm assuming that's going to be fine. But then we got the bridge. Ha ha ha. And things are going to go poorly, very poorly at the bridge. But, I mean, it should be relatively easy just to bridge it across with that smooth tool. You just got to get your right angle or whatever that you're looking for. I guess building the bridge is half the battle. I can do cosmetics on it later. Let's just do the slow walk across here and see if we can't get it up. If I get this truck out of here this episode, I am going to be absolutely amazed. That, and I'm going to be wishing I probably left it down here. Now we got a bunch of floating debris here. Now this, of course, none of that was there either. So this is going to cause some problems getting the truck by, unfortunately. You know what? I might make this just the stopping point for the truck for now. Because like I said anyway, I'm going to regret not having it down here with all this, all these minerals and all these research items and everything still here. So I will make the bridge the stopping point for the truck for now. Let me just make a nice bridge that I don't have to worry too much about falling off of. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like the terraforming aspect of this game. It says, it talks all about it in the like the Steam description, but it doesn't really give it credit until you jump in and give it a whirl and play it. But let's see if I'm going to be able to get the truck across all this. Gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. This is actually, this looked smoother when I came up it before. Let's see, maybe I broke it. Maybe that was the problem. Let's just do one more pass on it here to make sure the truck has got a fighting chance. I mean, although I spent what, 15 minutes right now? I'm certain just from the minerals and stuff that are still in here, that's going to save me way more than 15 minutes. Yeah. Let's go for it here. See if I can get the truck going here. Now we do have a little bit of a pothole at the bottom. Little bit of a pothole, but let's try it out. Now with the bumpers on here, there's no way it's gonna work, so I'm not gonna be able to. It's a bitch to turn around. I'm not gonna be able to get full pieces of research out, I don't believe. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow. I guess the bridge needs to be a little bit wider, maybe, huh? Let's just go right there. I'm going to hop out and hope that the truck remains. But I may find it. Well, I'm assuming I will probably find it on the bottom floor. Like the next time I come down here. But anyway, that will do it for this episode. I just wanted to kind of show off some trucks falling through floors and whatnot. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, here's a couple more you might like. Support the Juicy Nation by becoming a patron, or mash that big J to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. There's more action tower defense strategy, playthroughs, and awesome gaming hotness coming soon. See ya!